Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Techno Talks here. Today I'm going to be talking about the Galaxy S10e in 2020. So let's get on with it. So it's been about a year since this phone's released. The S20 came out, the big brother, all that stuff happened. So let's talk about the price. When it first released, this phone was $750, 6 gigs of RAM, newest chip out there, Snapdragon 855, had really nice cameras, 16 megapixel ultra wide, 12 megapixel wide, and then the screen, nice OLED screen. So for the price, this phone was really good compared to like the S10 and S10 Plus. I chose this, and it was a better deal. You can hold it very nice, 5.8-inch screen, 10 megapixel front camera, nice speaker, dual speakers, headphone jack, still had the headphone jack, fast charging, 15-watt fast charging, all that good stuff. Fingerprint on the side, face unlock. So let me demonstrate it. Face unlock, right there. All that. So compared to the S10 and S10 Plus, you were not losing out on anything except for RAM. So better, like the S10, when you paid more, you got like the 12 gig model or whatever, or 8 gigs or something. So it was something like that, but it wasn't a big deal. 6 gigs is still good enough. So now let's talk about it now. I've had this phone for a year, planning on switching to the S20. So this phone has not disappointed. It's still very fast, still very smooth and everything. Opens up everything very well. All this stuff. So good. So if it was I kind of don't need a switch, but I might switch, so it's not even for sure. So if you guys are wanting to buy a phone right now, you guys want a Samsung, and you don't want to buy the S20 because it does cost a lot, honestly, $999 for their cheapest model, and they didn't even make like a cheap model of it like the S10e. So right now this phone is very good. It still holds up well with the S20. Like compared to the S20, this phone is still very good. Like if you did a speed, when I do a speed test, I'll show you guys that this phone is still very good. So one thing I do want to complain about is this Bixby button. Still annoys me a lot. So the Note 10 and like the S20 variants, the Bixby key is basically the power key as well. So I didn't have this extra button, and that's about it. Other than that, there's something else that I complain about. The screen size is a little small. Like I'd rather want the 6.1-inch screen, just like the iPhone 10R, iPhone 11. So let's get on with it. In 2020, this phone is very good. So right now, the Samsung dropped the prices by $150 for all their S10 variants. So this phone is $600. Base model, $600. Comes with 128 gig RAM, 3100 milliamp hour battery. Very good. Lasts me a whole day, unless you play COD or PUBG the whole day. Also, you can get this renewed. And these variants are all unlocked, so they're not based on one operator, cell phone carrier. So unlocked variants renewed on Amazon. I'm pretty sure they're at like $350, $400. Some go down to like $250, $300. So that's very good. And then you could get used for, I'm pretty sure, for like $250. Definitely you can get it for $250. And even though they're used, they're not that badly scratched up or whatever. It's just minor scratches. So in 2020, is this phone worth it? Yes, totally. It's worth it. You should buy it if you want a cheap phone. You want Samsung. You still want the newest updates. Oh yeah, by the way, this is still getting the new updates. It's still supported. It's gonna get One UI 2.1 soon. The S10 series, all of the S10 series, and the Note 10 series. It's gonna in a couple months or whatever. So it's still supported with the updates. Samsung is not cutting off on this phone. So this phone is still a beast, and it's still worth it in 2020. So what I'm saying is, go ahead and buy this phone. You're not gonna lose out on anything. Thanks for watching. That's about it. That's all I can say about this phone. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. See you next time.